Hello Pisces, this is EJ with EJ Star Tarot with your reading from January 21st through the 27th, 2019. Thank you for all your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you like what you see in here, please hit that subscribe button and like and share and comment below. Okay, let's get started. We start out with Judgment, okay? We have three major arcanas here, which, wow, that's all I have to say is wow. The judgment card is calling for you to make a decision in a situation to resolve an issue that you might be going through or maybe encountering. It's very important that you consider this decision, okay? And don't waste any more time trying to contemplate of it. The judgment calls for us to make that final decision, okay? That puts that closure to an end, okay? An end of a journey, a situation, a path that you may be traveling on. You may be considering a new job, a new career, a new relationship, even a whole new environment. Like you may just even want to move away from something, okay? Know that as far as work, your efforts are being watched, and it's very important that you put that extra effort and pay attention to details, okay? Some of you will be getting news, and this news that you'll be listening to will be in your favor. It'll be good news, okay? So just keep chugging along and doing what you're doing because know that they are watching you, okay? Now, for those of you in a committed relationship, I do feel like this relationship can make it or break it, okay? It's really time for you to sit back and think about what it is you want for your future, okay? If you're wanting to stay in this relationship, then take it to that next level. But I really feel like it's now or never. You got to make that decision, okay? And for those of you that are looking for a new relationship or are single, then this, again, you can't jump to conclusions. You just got to kind of take it day at a time, all right? I do feel like there's money and contracts coming your way. So if you're looking for a job, this is it. The time will be, you will be hearing that it'll go in your favor. Don't try to speed or violate any laws right now because you will have to pay a hefty fine, all right? Or violate any kind of anything or do anything sneakily because anything that has to do with the law, you will have to end up paying a lot of money. For those of you, I do feel like money is working for you, okay? Now, we do have the Tower. Everybody gets afraid of the Tower. The Tower isn't a bad card. The Tower is, really good. It gives us change. It talks to us about the change that needs to happen in our life that we're not doing, okay? So the Tower has to come in, and you have three major arcanas here. So do feel for those of you that are looking for a job, the universe is going to come in and change that for you or in your relationship. Whatever situation that you find yourself in, Pisces, the universe is saying, you know what, there needs to be a change here. So I'm going to put this wind through your life because I need this new beginning to happen for you because you're not doing anything. You're just there, right? That's what I feel. So I feel like there's going to be unexpected changes coming up. That's going to bring new things in your life. Could be in your career. It could be a position within the company, all right? Arrangements and contracts, anything that has to do with that, anything that has been pending will work in your relationships, okay? There'll be new partnerships, there'll be new jobs, there'll be newness. There's nothing but good stuff coming your way. For some of you, I feel like you're not happy at work, that there tends to be some type of arguments and disagreements, and you feel like you're just, you work too hard and you put a lot in, but everything happens for a reason, okay? I feel like this change is going to happen and you're going to have to look for a new job. And this change that's going to happen is going to make you happy. So I really feel like you need to allow the change. Start looking for a work because that is going to be very good for you is what I'm getting for you, Pisces. But you have to make this change happen, okay? Now, some of you, I feel like you're in a relationship that might come to an end. Not all of you, but some of you, I feel like it might come to an end, and it might be positive. It may not be positive. But it's time for you to make a decision and be more in control and be more clear in your communications. What it is that you want, okay? Find out what your partner wants, what you want. Now, if you both feel like the relationship is not going anywhere, it's time to change that. If you feel like we need to step it up, then it's also time to change that. That is why the Tower is there. Right now, it's not a time for you to take a risk with your money or investments, okay? Because it may change your financial situation, and you don't want that with the Tower being here. Now you have the Chariot that represents a Cancer. And the Chariot is all about forward movement, right? It's about progress. It's about, it's just moving forward. Travel. Some of you may be traveling, okay? I feel like there's good news coming your way from a distance, okay? So if you're looking to relocate for a different job or what have you, that message is coming in. You may even be from friends or family, okay? But know that this is coming in. This news is coming in. This path that you're on is going to lead you towards victory. You may also be traveling, as I mentioned before. But whatever it is, it's a cause for celebration. This card is very positive, okay? Now, I feel like, some of you are just like, well, I don't know, right? Like you're just in the up and up. But I feel like some of you don't let small issues get blown out of proportion at work, okay? I feel like some of you may, I mentioned before, that environment isn't really good. Don't let small issues get blown out of proportion in your relationship or at work, because then it'll just be for no cause, right? Some of you may be looking to purchase a new car or tickets to go somewhere, flying somewhere. Some of you are prioritizing your debt and trying to pay that down. You're being very disciplined with your money, and you're seeing progress with that. Let's go ahead and do some clarifications here. We're going to start clarifying with the Judgment, card, okay? So let me do some shuffling. Give me just a second here. Let's do some shuffling. Okay. The cards are not wanting to shuffle. Here we go. Divine Universe, Holy Spirit, and Guardian Angels, I ask that you please clarify this reading for Pisces. I ask that you please clarify with all honesty. Thank you. Please clarify this reading for Pisces. January 21st to the 27th, 2019. Please clarify the Judgment card for Pisces. January 21st to the 27th, 2019. Clarify the Judgment card. Okay, so we did get a card. Oh, we got two. So let's go ahead and do this. So 4 of Cups. There was an offer that was made, but you weren't satisfied with this offer. Yeah, so you were just like, yeah, I don't know about that. I'm not sure about this offer. And it doesn't necessarily need to be a relationship or a job, but something was presented to you and you just weren't happy with it. And then you have the 6 of Cups. And the 6 of Cups talks about, being kind and being helpful here. So whatever offer was presented to you, you weren't accepting it. You were kind of bored with it. And with the 6 of Cups being here, someone was just trying to offer you some help. Somebody was just trying to be kind. Or maybe you offered something to someone else and they didn't accept your offer. Okay? And you might have been trying to help that person. Well, let's clarify the Tower. Why is the Tower here for Pisces? Why is the Tower here for Pisces? It'll probably make more sense when we get into the reading some more. Clarify the Tower for Pisces, January 21st to the 27th. Okay, so let me get this card. It fell. 6 of Swords. Okay, so you're not moving anywhere into another direction. With the 6 of Swords in reverse, usually upright is you moving for something better, going towards something that's, something, accepting help, moving away from the situation. But with the 6 of Swords in reverse, I don't feel like you are going, like you're moving towards anything, right? I feel like you may be making new discoveries within a decision that you've made, important ones, right? I really feel like you need to pay attention to that. I really feel like you need to be clear in your communications. Think before you sleep. Oh my gosh. Think before you speak. And more important, I feel like you need to backup information on your computer, okay? I feel like for some of you, again, you really need to think about decisions that you're making. I feel like some of you may be making a mistake at work, okay? Or there may be problems at work, as I mentioned before. Documents or something, correspondence. You need to have things in order that's going to back you up, okay? So things that are going to get you in the clear, all right? Clarify the tower further, please. Clarify the tower further. I just feel like there's no movement there. You're not accepting help from somebody, and there is no movement. Be very careful. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles clarifying this further. With the Five of Pentacles here, I'm getting that you're feeling like an outsider. You're not feeling like you belong in this relationship or job environment. In this situation, you're feeling like you're an outsider. And it's probably why you're not happy with the offer that was offered to you, and why changes need to happen here anyways. Whatever it was, it needs to change. The Chariot. Please clarify the Chariot for Pisces. Clarify the Chariot for Pisces. Okay, so you have the, again, clarifying is, okay, so we got two cards. I didn't see that. So let's go ahead and take the first one. Two of Pentacles. So you're going to have to make a decision about something. And you need to balance. You're multitasking something. But then you do have the Chariot again. Moving forward, there will be progress. So if you're worried about some situation, this decision, this change that needs to happen, it's something that's going to progress you towards something better. Okay? And right now you're juggling a lot, you're multitasking, and that's probably why you might be making a mistake over here. Be careful with that. Try not to take on too much, okay? Clarify the Chariot further. Clarify the Chariot further for Pisces. Let's get, okay, so we got one more card, the Star, which I'm glad to see that we got the Star, okay? Because it's a positive card, and the Star is stay calm. There's good things coming your way, all right? Stay hopeful, stay calm, and things are going to start to work out. That also represents Aquarius, okay? So you have Cancer and Aquarius in your reading here. And I do feel like, you know, stay hopeful because things will, this change that's happening, yeah, and then Judgment. So, again, you have Judgment. Things are changing in your favor. All right, it's almost like a karmic judgment. Like this is happening for a reason. Whatever is happening, it needs to happen for a new, for newness. Okay, for new everything, a new job, new relationship, a new situation. However, whatever situation you may be in. Okay, so this is going to bring you to something better. Okay, a new phase in your life. Let's put it that way. You know, a new phase. You're ready for that. So whatever this may be for you, Pisces, that's how you need to relate the message. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll talk next week.